Manzin Zah viewers, welcome to today's episode of Load Shedding, a show that focuses on current affairs pertaining to Africa. Today we shall be focusing on something controversial. My name is Kees Kibinda. This week Morocco hit the spotlight because allegedly the government has banned the sale and production of the burqa. It is said that they've done this for security reasons. Furthermore, we've heard, or it has come to light, that government officials have gone from door to door of producers and sellers of the burqa, telling them that they must get rid of the stock that they have within 48 hours. Now, this may sound very surprising, but in actual fact, this ban on the sale and manufacture of the burqa should not come as such a big shocker. You see, Moroccans, or in Morocco, they barely wear the burqa. In fact, in 2005, there was a basic religious education book in the school which was heavily frowned upon because it depicted girls wearing headscarves, or the hijab. It drew so much criticism that in the end the picture was removed from the school books. Furthermore, people in the police and military are implicitly forbidden from wearing headscarves. Aha! I sense some confusion in your eyes, with you looking at me or at the screen thinking, what is this guy talking about? Is he for real? Of course Muslim women wear burqas. They all do. Well, no, that is not true. In fact, a burqa is a headscarf. But a headscarf is not necessarily a burqa. You see, there's many different types of headscarves worn by Muslim women. We can have a quick look just to clarify things quickly. Let's have a look at least 7 different types right now. To start off with, there's the hijab. The hijab comes from the Arabic word veil or cover, and it is used to describe the headscarves worn by Muslim women. These scarves come in many different styles and many different colors. The type most commonly worn in the West is a square scarf that covers the head and neck but leaves the face clear. Next is the Al-Amira. This is a 2-piece veil. It consists of a close-fitting cap, which is usually made from cotton or polyester, and an accompanying tube-like scarf. Third is the Shayla. It is a long rectangular scarf popular in the Gulf region. It is wrapped around the head and tucked or pinned in place at the shoulders. Up next is the Khimar, and this is a long cape-like veil that hangs down to just above the waist, and it covers the hair, neck and shoulders completely, but it leaves the face clear. The Chador is worn by mostly Iranian women when outside the house, and it is a full body cloak. It is often accompanied by a smaller headscarf underneath. Now, sixth is the Niqab. This is a veil for the face that leaves the area around the eyes clear, but it may be worn with a separate eye veil. It is also worn with an accompanying headscarf. Last but not least is the burqa, which is the most concealing of all Islamic veils. It covers the entire face and body, which leaves just a mesh screen to see through. So there you have it, 7 different types of headscarves, with the burqa being the one that is most concealing, and therefore I believe it's kind of obvious why Morocco would want to ban this when it comes to security reasons. So of these Muslim women that wear the hijab, why do they do it? Well, again, this could be for various different reasons. You see, some could be wearing it because they believe that they have to in terms of fulfilling the commandment of God for modesty. And therefore, from the age of puberty, or from the time of puberty, they wear this hijab as a personal devotion to God. And they usually wear loose-fitting clothes, loose-fitting, non-revealing clothes as well, also referred to as hijab. There are yet other Muslim women that do not perceive the hijab to be compulsory, and yet still wear it. And this is because they want to be synonymous with their religion, and the hijab has become a symbol of Islam, and therefore they wear it. Arab or Muslim women could also be wearing the hijab simply because they want to express themselves culturally. Be one with their culture. Simple as that. It can just be some kind of fashion as well, you know. It doesn't really need to be related to religion all the time. So how controversial is this burqa ban in Morocco anyway? For those of you that think it is, I'm sorry to bust your bubbles because it really isn't. You see, Morocco is not even the first Islamic country to ban the wearing of the burqa. I can think of just 4 others from the top of my head. Chad, Malaysia, Tunisia, and Egypt, just to name a few. So I hope that I've really changed some of your perceptions with having this discussion on wearing the burqa or even what the burqa is and looks like. And we can only do this by having an open mind and being able to have a discussion like this. If you disagree with me or if there's anything that you'd like to say to counter what I've said, please do so in the comment box below. In fact, I have a question for you. Do you think that Morocco's decision to ban the burqa for security reasons is the right step, or should they have done it differently? Let's have a discussion, let me know. So that was my controversial topic for this week. I hope you enjoyed it. Please subscribe to me on YouTube and on Facebook. You can follow me on Twitter. I'd like to see you again for the next episode. My name is Kees Kibinda. I bid you a good day.